think fans should be excited about this season because there's a lot of new teams, which means there's going to be a lot more competitors and rising stars.
It hasn't quite hit me yet. I'm sure once I get on stage, I go, oh my, I'm really here.
우리는 무조건 무사할 겁니다.
I love this. I live for this. Is this happening? You better believe it.
He's on the torp. It's hammer time.
This is it. It's happening.
Molten cores up. If they all group up, he can just drop all the lava on him.
Exactly right. Doesn't hesitate whatsoever. DeFran right now looking to do some damage. We did get a bomb going off. Swan is out of it. Trance thrown in here as well. And DeFran in the meantime will eliminate Zephyr. Still looking good here for Atlanta despite Florida's best efforts.
It's looking great here. The turret sometimes can just serve as a distraction because you have to deal with it. DeFran uses the ability to get in there. He's got Soundberry up on him just looking for more targets, but he's out of people to eliminate.
This is all right. EMP coming in. Whoa! And there's the double slam dunk. That push was certifiably silly, no doubt about it. But No Smite with a sick play here.
And the timing was cool.
Oh man. Nice surge shot in the middle of everything from Youngjin. Waiting for it. They're going to get caught up in the Graviton surge. Responding with that Earth Shadow. That is a boop and a half to set up that 4-kill for Rhea.
Florida doing a good job of keeping it together, however. But Atlanta now back up to full strength.
These sound barriers are connecting on everybody. Each man hit a 5 barrier. Now we're into the big ultimates here. DeFran chunks it away. Grav, he says, I'm a one-man wrecking crew. Grabs, hits a giant shot into it.
Dialysis is still relatively durable. Fish has to. Oh, Jexel!
Oh, no.
That's the pick! That's the golden shot! And he's got another one! AKA back! 3 kills with the Widowmaker! And the Dallas Fuel have found the key! From the outside, which is not a common strategy, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. It kind of puts you at a disadvantage. Raw says, no, I'm going to send them straight back out in the airlock. It's like a grisly death in every space movie ever. Raw's getting all the credit for those as well, because he hit him with the final, with the primal rage.
Jake, especially when he comes in for those EMPs. Lynxer, however, going to find the first kill, and B going to be taken down now. Roki! We saw this from him at the World Cup in Incheon. This man is out of control. Gets another shot there on the aid. Under a little bit of fire. Oh, he gets him mid-sleep dart. He didn't even hit the ground yet.
Not even gonna let him touch it. Let's take a look at this opening shots here we saw from Lynxer. He goes under pressure, pulls back, then is able to turn around, identifies Ivy right in the head there.
Want to see the master at work? Well, here you go. It's Jonak, of course, on Zenyatta. This guy, man, nobody is more accurate. Nobody hits more right-click picks than this guy with that alternate fire. Look at this. Just waltzing his way through here. Bouncing like a gummy bear of death.
High economy, but he definitely gives higher returns. Flat out Graviton, straight into the core of the payload. He's very hard to eat that one up as Diva. And the self-destruct in over the top. Oh, nicely done. Void actually does a one better. We didn't even see where that one came from, but very cute there. Raw jumps up in the air and keeps the shield aimed in the direction of the self-destruct to Costly.
Yeah, I mean, all the Gladiators just want to occupy space, force them to use some ultimates, and
London has managed to claim at least a tick on each attack here. EMP, that's going to seal the deal. Profit with 2 kills, 4 already with that barrage. Do you like justice? Well, you're going to get to see him later in the day, but you get a little bit right now, too.
Goes down to half, and that's dangerous. It's forcing out the Transcendence now from Atlanta. They need to go forward. They need to find some momentum, but another grab comes in. Up to the sky goes the mech. Straight on down, and it's 3! Just what the doctor ordered, and Atlanta are cut down to size by half. Poco will pursue the D-Mech. Diva and Ducko has nowhere to go. Philadelphia Fusion shut the door.
It's been a long offseason. Here we go. Trying to push up through that stairway. It's a dangerous route to go. My ranked games have taught me that.
Well, you play against the Winston, it's a bit easier when you have the Reinhardt.
It is true. They're just going to walk up there behind Fusion's shield, push onto the high ground here. A little bit of harassment from Mano in the back. He's going to drop that shield to keep himself safe. Ooh, the drop down comes in. That was such a fast primal rage coming up from Mano, I know. This is what that guy does, though. He doesn't take chances. He gets every single percentage out of everything he does. And yeah, that early of a primal rage, man, I don't know what you do against that. That's sick.
It's really hard. They tried to rush into the back line to take down Jonak there, and they were successful. Like you said, waited for those walls to come up just to cut off some of the sight lines on that last sec, but it wasn't enough. Diem is dominating.
IDK down already. Another kill for Diem onto Bebe.
That kill feed is all DM all day, it seems like right now.
Mobility is the name of the game for New York Excelsior's composition here. It's hard for Washington Justice to commit into a fight when they're at half health.
Barrage just right here in the gateway. Whoa, Libero get knocked to the side, will be taken down in the anti-auto.
Trying to take away Haggard. Sleepy ended up getting very, very low, but able to wiggle his way out of it. 2 quick kills though, both supports down for the Gladiators. Out to space, get off my moon. Oh, the juke!
And boy doesn't care.
Yeah, one of the things now with Nano Boost is you get that burst heal when you lay it down on a target, so you connect with somebody like Fissure, you bring him right back to full HP. They will do a ton of work as you see he gets the effects of the Nano Boost. No fear goes right on in.
Not going to be able to demech anybody quite yet. Still looking for opportunities. That's a Nano Boost to Reaper with a Death Blossom.
Here we go. He's going to try to come in. Die gets 2. Guppy falling as well. And Shanghai Dragons, they waited till the last second, but they may just have done it here. Looks like they will. Hongzhou Spark couldn't hold long enough.
Right? I mean, a lot of the times the supports on Seoul Dynasty were just so worried about keeping the tanks alive. That is filthy, dude. As no,
I shouldn't lie. Look, about how they've been looking, obviously, without Soon, their star DPS player. Obviously, they're not playing a lot of damage dealer heroes right now, but Kariv is really performing on that Zarya role. Izayaki is killing it. Very strong. Yeah. We knew the Hangzhou would be a force to be reckoned with coming into this match, though.
All right, so first map, Rhea. Crazy self-destruct, multiple kill self-destructs. Is this guy the new Poco this season? Tell me.
Umko taking down a half HP. He'll fade back, keeps himself safe. OG playing forward. Primal Rage now going to be popped. Everybody's right next to the ledge. OG pops his way back in, keeps himself safe, makes sure that he's not sailing over the edge with the rest of San Francisco Shock. A double kill coming through for him. That's going to be the reset call for the rest of the shot.
Atlanta just going to wait for them to come out, but they're so low. They're going to face the music one way or another. Poco eats the grab, though. DeFran won't get that one, and then the Transcendence comes into play to remediate that health issue the Fusion were having. Sato's still nice and healthy, but Poco's mech is down. Carpe charge, pushing over the edge. Darko trying to hide off on the side, but it's Musser again on the Lucio. This guy's been dominant in these fights, and the Rain can now stand tall and one step closer to the coronation.
Does he find it? The Matrix has been used, and as soon as it wears out, boom, chucks it, but unfortunately for him, not quite the results, perhaps, that he was looking for. Not a monster one. They're going to back off and reset, so it's the same result in the end. And whoa, we're going to get a grab going through here. They might have overextended the charge. They may get punished. Sound barrier used, and everybody from the Hunters rallying on the point.
You took a step too far into the wrong neighborhood, son, and the Hunters are going to take this one. In the last second, there it is! Punishing the overstepping aggression of the charge.
You see, that's going to be the Sim ultimate, so that's the photon barrier as they push onto the point.
I mean, look how powerful it is. The Seoul Dynasty, if they want to interact with the Gladiators at all, they have to step forward. They might just be forced to wait this out or wait for Fissure, and that seems to have been the plan. Fissure comes in, gets his Zarya bubble pretty much instantly, but there's a Transcendence in over the fight. Jayhawk responds, gets one of his own. Fissure's down, tank battle won by the Gladiators. Now the charge on out, and well, look at Jayhawk being forced away from his team. They can't benefit from the healing. Flatter falls flat as the charge connects, and Jayhawk's all alone. The Gladiators, the Symmetra play, the dream is real.
He's backing away now.
Oh, bomb to open things up, try to give them some space. Grabs on Surge, going to be coming through from New York, locking them up. No kills, we've got the shadow on the side.
No way!
The quadra kill. Mecco decimates their lineup.
All right, wow. Space first death that map. Certainly been good. And keeping alive on that Diva. Meanwhile, Izayaki down again. Gushue finds him yet again with that Primal Rage. Gets agility used as well. This guy's known for his perfect primals, and he's showing it right here. Hongzhou Spark. Goodbye, Kariv.
Wow, let's take a look at that replay again. Gushue coming in here with the Primal Rage, gets 2, knocks him into the corner, gets all of those shots, and then he's just going to bounce Kariv slowly off the map.
Away. DM has to recall out of there. Oh, gets hacked though. Tracer in a lot of trouble. There's a kill. Youngjin does get the equalizing one on the Gosby. Gagri comes in, drops a minefield. Whoa! Double kill from that minefield. Pops Rhea out of the mech as well. You don't want to step there.
And as Carpe, just consistent dominance over the course of the series. He was really tested today and managed to hold on.
I mean, we got to talk to Troutman. We got to get a leaderboard for who's.
After that, it doesn't really feel like the team is quite able to capitalize on his performance.
The only person with the highlights are going to be DM, Carpe's better half, if you will. A really kind of cool anime story with those two coming in. But I think the support line does have the ability to carry. Shanghai went out of their way to upgrade what was arguably one of the worst support lines in the league last year.
Just need to be stable here. Look at the double
Blanket from behind, the Deadeye coming down! The Pharmacy Cop is right out of there, taking coma. Both say goodnight. Another shot, the headshot there on the DM, takes him out the hit onto Gregory in midair. And in style, Vancouver Titans. We're all tied up, 99 to 99. Momo looking for the pin, gets a hit there onto the back. The sound barrier going to be coming down from Toronto as he tries to stay in the fight. EMP's out, it denies away all the shields and axe everybody. Momo finds one, Rockets gets the other. That's going to be the fun going back through the Houston Outlaws. Look to tie this up on the ball and extend us to one final round. And my God, it looks like they're just about to do it. Toronto still fighting tooth and nail to extend this, but Aiden's going to go down. Envy will get popped out of that back and dealt with very shortly after. The enemy squad gets tagged up quite a bit. Teleporter straight in over onto the point. There they go. Just the one tick is all that they need.
No way.
RCK makes his way over. They're still taking this one up. Somebody's going to drop down. They finally managed to do so. But Ochi, he is so very low. They move off the point for just a second. Really good delay. Self-destruct and the sound barrier available from the Houston Outlaws. But oh no!
Fran here on the floor. Everybody has been chanting his name. We saw him pop off on Torb early, which is a great way to start off the season. You guys went 4-0, which is an even better way to start off the season. This is your first time on the Overwatch League stage, so this is a huge moment. Do you have anything you want to say to your fans?
With the help of Twitch Prime, I immediately managed to pop off.
Well, that's all we have here, so back to you guys.
Let's take a look at where our teams stand after the first week of the season. The Fusion are at the top of the pack, sitting at 2-0. They're also tied with the Spark and Excelsior at 2-0 with a 3+ map differential.